That's right.
Hey, Gary. You should be down here, Gary.
McCalls. It's Monday night. It's open mic. We do this every week, 6 to 9. The sign-up sheet still got some open spots. It's good to see everyone. Good to be back. My name's Luke. We're going to play a few more tunes, and then we're going to bring up the next performer. You guys know the drill. And it's not too busy, so Be ready to play, be tuned up, all that good stuff. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, thanks for listening. Still can't remember right now. Let's see. What were we gonna do? Okay, we got Mr. E. Leo coming up next. All right, keep your applause going for our good buddy, the filmographer, Mr. E. Leo. pickup truck nearly passed us by. So we jumped right in, and the driver grinned, and he dropped us on the road. And we looked at the swim, and we jumped right in, not the next fishing pole. Oh, the water, ooh, the water, oh, the water, let it run all over me, and it stung me to my soul. Stung me just like jelly roll, and it stung me, and it stung me to my soul. Stung me just like going home, and it stung me. On the way back home, we sang a song, but our throats were getting dry. Then we saw the man from across the road, the sunshine in his eye. But we looked like him, and we loved him, and they make me gallant jaw. There goes the ham, and here you, and he said, hey, there you are, yeah. Yeah, all right, got through it. Thank you. Okay, stung me. I got inspired at the last minute by Luke. Okay, here's something. You read my mind. Okay, take you back to 65 when everybody's in 7th grade. Or not born. Some of you are not born.
Or your fathers weren't born.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. I got trouble, whoa, whoa. I got worries, whoa, whoa. I got blues to buy. try to breathe on that one. Yeah. Yeah, Jim is coming up. I asked Jimmy to come up. We're going to do something. Another Stone song. Wow. I have to breathe again.
You did great.
All right. A little jumping jack flash. Or jumping jack flask for some people. A flask. I was born in a crossfire hurricane, and I howled at my heart in the pouring rain. But it's all right now. In fact, it's a gas. Yeah, it's all right. I'm jumping jack flash. It's a gas, gas, gas. Thank you guys. Wow. All right.
Jimmy, you're up, man.
Am I up?
Yeah.
What about Steve's up?
Steve's up.
I didn't know I was Steve's up.
Steve's up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was Steve. It is.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. Sorry, Steve.
Just apologize to Steve.
Maybe I thought I was one. No.
My bad.
Literally.
I gave you gas. That was cool. Played that one at 1,000 years. That was good.
That's all right.
Two.
Oh, Gary, hi from London. And Henry Fryer.
Everybody doing okay?
Give it up for Steve McKinney.
Very good.
Whoa.
What do we got?
We got David.
Oh, he's reading it.
Lying by the seashore, so peaceful and serene. Dreaming of the children, singing destiny. Polar caps were melting, the sea began to rise. Lands were slowly shrinking, all along this great divide. Destiny, where every dream came true. Destiny, your children long for you. Destiny, who never known me, brings just a fantasy. I'm dreaming of destiny, where children played long ago. They built an ark of freedom so the children would survive to carry on the season the city that was once there, all nestled in a tree, 1,000 feet below. Destiny, where every dream came true. Destiny, your children long for you. Destiny, never known you. Not knowing where they're going to. Destiny will free you. I dream of destiny, where children play long ago. Hey, thanks very much. rocking and reminiscing. Shopping Johnson on General Store on the front that country last week. He rented a cabin just 2 miles up the road with water and some views. Like old time we're sitting by that fireplace. Placed his order with the owner, got a coffee, sat down and listened to those good old mountain blues. Disco tapping, knee slapping, howling at the moon, passing that jug around the room. Rocking and reminiscing. Dance around.
You like that? I love being on the stage with greatness, Steve. Ooh, the Dexter big drum beat.
Song called Change, and not the stuff in your pocket. That shot's starting to take effect. Yeah. All right. All day. chance to change. Just one heartbeat in time. He sat near the road while he gathered his thoughts. That was on the way. He talked of his life that was going all wrong. Praying someday that all would change. From down in that gully his struck thirst and flame. I thank that old man in the Lord. You've given me hope and a new path to take. Don't need that bottle anymore. Drew near, that old man disappeared. Was he really even there? He looked at the stars, they seemed brighter that night. He knew in his heart someone
Mr. Luke's going to help me out a little bit here. Jonathan Burgess.
sing it, you play it.
Whoa! Creek. Thank you.
Cooking.
All right, Mike and Julie, are y'all ready?
Yep.
This is the mic. This is the beginning of the mic rock block. We've got 3 mics in a row, and maybe Mike Gallenberger might show up later to make it mic. What is it when you win 4 bets in a row? There's a trifecta. What comes after that? No. Yeah. Who took Latin in high school? Come on. All right.
Girl named Tom.
Yeah, I'm the girl named Mom.
Hey, Karen Lang.
I cannot hear you. Hey, Luke. Sorry. You tell me I can't hear. Yours is on. You might want to take it up a little bit. Rock and roll.
Good. No. Check, check. Check.
All right, microphone sounds pretty good. Bring it up just a little bit. It doesn't tilt. It goes up and down. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with a key.
Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. And C. I think you just went back.
All right, well, he'll come back with a second song. So, hi there, everybody. We're gonna do some oldies here today. I think they're all old. We'll see.
We're old.
This one goes back. Lester Flat. Rolling my sweet baby's arm. Rolling my sweet baby's arm. Gonna lay around the shack till the milk train comes back. And rolling my sweet baby's arm. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the shack till the milk train comes back. And rolling my sweet baby's arm. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the milk train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Friday night? Well, I was lying in jail. You were walking the streets with another man. Couldn't even go my bail. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Rolling my sweet baby's arm. Gonna lay around the shack till the milk train comes back. And rolling my sweet baby's arm. I know your parents don't like me. They drove me away from your door. If I had to live my life over, I'd never go there anymore. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Rolling my sweet baby's arm. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arm. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. And rolling my sweet baby's arm. Yeah, that's an old song, right?
one that's maybe not quite so old, but it's not from America. This was a song from Canada. Interesting song. There's a yeah, it's a song. Yeah, it's by Fred Eaglesmith, kind of a Canadian folk song hero. Anyway, it's called Freight Train. Well, I just came down the Chippewa, had a station wagon and $100. I was thinking about the girl I'd lost a year before, and I hadn't seen her for some time, and I thought that I might go on by when your memory came flooding in and closed that door. I wish I wasn't freight train, baby. Wish I was a diesel locomotive. I'd come whistling down your track and crashing in your door. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I didn't have a heart. You need a shovel full of coal just to get me started. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I was a freight train. And every time I talk to you and I hear your jealous lies, I feel like I've been left abandoned on some old railway side. And every time I hear your voice, my water just keeps cold. My stoker will not stoke, and my boiler will not boil. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I was a diesel locomotive. I'd come whistling down your track and crashing in your door. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I didn't have a heart. You need a shovel full of coal just to get me started. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I was a freight train. And every time I fell behind and I could not get ahead, I wish someone would pull a lever and give me a little sand. And every time I slip behind, hey, even further back, I wish some switchman would come out of the fog and change my track. Wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I was a diesel locomotive. I'd come whistling down your track and crashing in your door. I wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I didn't have a heart. You need a shovel full of coal just to get me started. Wish I was a freight train, baby. Wish I was a freight train. We love train songs. Okay, this last song, it's in the key of E, G, A, E, basically over and over again. This last song is three chords and the truth. Well, I'm proud of living in the USA, the land of the free and the home of the brave. It might not be perfect, but I'll take it any day. But how long will the eagle fly? How many mothers will have to cry? much longer will it be? 'Cause freedom isn't free. I said, freedom, it isn't free. Well, there's some things going on across this land. Some people like me don't understand. Still, we're hoping and praying that we're gonna get things right. 'Cause where I come from, there's an unwritten law. You don't back a man up against a wall. And everybody answer to the call when it's time to fight. 'Cause freedom, it isn't free. No, it never was, and it never will be. What I'm trying to say is there's always been a price to pay. 'Cause freedom, it isn't free. It's been passed down to you and me, but how much longer will it be? 'Cause freedom isn't free. I said, freedom, it isn't free. Because freedom, it isn't free. It never was, and it never will be. What I'm trying to say is there's always been a price to pay. Because freedom, it isn't free. No, it's been passed down to you and me. But how long will it be? Because freedom isn't free. I said freedom isn't free. You know, freedom isn't free. No, no, no. Thank you.
You're all set. All right, thank you. Thank you, Luke. Step down.
Yeah.
Test, test.
Hold your applause. Have you ever had one of those days when nothing goes right? Wife starts to bitch about whatever it was she was bitching about last night. You escape to the bathroom just to sit there on your throne. But after you finish your business, all the toilet paper's gone. It's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. And it's a bad day, so you better get off my back. Gonna get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. I was running late for work, so I got me a coffee to go. Before I got that flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the policeman, they pulled up, I thought that help was on the way. But after they saw me with the tire tool, they tased me anyway. And it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. And it's
Told my boss about the flat tire, but he fired me anyway. So here I am in the parking lot, just waiting by his Corvette. Gonna give my boss a present he ain't never will forget. And it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. And it's a bad day, so you better get off my back. Gonna get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. I got lucky on my birthday. My wife reluctantly let me have my way. She said, this is for you. Don't forget the loop. Let me know when you're through. I thought things would change when we tied the knot. The life I dreamed of ain't what I got. When she says no, she means no. Hell no. I couldn't get laid when I was single. They threw me in a woman's prison. I am the poster child, total rejection. Celibacy is the cross I must carry. I couldn't get laid when I was single, so I guess I'll just stay married. I got a dog, he lives on a chain. I know what he's going through, I feel his pain. He don't have no fun on a doggy run, he never gets none. He's got potential if he could get free, but he's on a short leash just like me. He goes through life with hungry eyes, watching bitches go by. I couldn't get laid when I was single. They threw me in a woman's prison. He's in prison. I am the poster child, total rejection. He ain't getting none. Celibacy is the cost I couldn't get laid when I was single, so I guess I'll just stay married. Can anybody relate to that song? My family reunion is going on today. My relatives have all come from places far away. While we're sitting eating chicken, well, it hits me like a truck. I don't like half the folks I love. Me and my former best friend had a little falling out. So I punched him in the mouth. Well, he just can't hang around anymore. Well, I still wish him luck. I don't like half the folks I love. the bad ones cover them up. I don't like half the folks I love. In this world we live in, this I guarantee, we all need a little more tolerance to get along peacefully. Well, I'm not as nice as Jesus, and I really am fed up. I don't like half the folks I love. God knows they're all dead to me, but if the truth be told, I like it when they come, but I love it when they go. Well, I know they got good qualities, but the bad ones cover them up. I don't like half the folks I love. I don't like half the folks I love. Big hand for Fred over there.
One more time for Mike the Bike. Mike McCalls, the artist formerly known as Mike the Bike.
Soon to be Mike Beats Couch.
All right, Michael and Joseph, are you guys ready? And Jordan. All right.
What an honor. I'm not kidding. I'm 40 years too soon.
All right.
Oh, you gonna sing it?
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Luke, give him some. Give him some more altitude. There you go. He's gonna do this.
Awesome, thank you. It's been a while on this one.
I feel like I'm 18 again. I don't look like it, but I feel like it.
All right, one more time for 40 years to age.
Huh? Yeah? Yeah. They were great. You gonna go solo?
Oh, you should be on, Frank. Check your microphone.
You hear that? Check, check, check. Check. Good? Boy, oh boy, I don't know what to do here. That's a tough act to follow. Anyhow, I'm going to put you all to sleep.
All right, give it up for Frank.
Thank you. Guys are great, man. You guys do a great job. The whole bit, the whole group. All 20 of you.
Luke, when you go away, you just work volume, remember? Make sure you just got enough volume in the guitar.
Good. Sounds good to me. They sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. It was then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight. Watch out for a simple twist of fate. The saxophone some far off played as she was walking on by the arcade. As the light burst through a beat up shade, he was waking up. She dropped the coin into the gutter of a blind at the gate and forgot about her simple twist of fate. He woke up, the room was bare. He didn't see her anywhere. He told himself he didn't care. Pushed the window open wide. Felt an emptiness inside, to which he just could not relate. Blaming on a simple twist of fate. He hears the ticking of the clocks and walks along with the parrot that talks. He hunts her down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all come in. Maybe she'll pick him out again, but how must he wait one more time for a simple twist of fate? People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within, but I believe she was my twin, but I lost her ring. She was born in spring, but I was born too late, waiting on a simple twist of fate. lost my voice a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what the hell happened. I really don't. So this is my Willie Nelson impersonation. I once had a girl, should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian good. She asked me to stay, she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, whispered and flown. So I lit a fire, was it good, Norwegian wood. Thank you, thank you. May God bless you to keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others what others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. And may you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change and shift. May you always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever. Forever. Thank you, thank you. Cool.
One more time for Mr. Frank. How about it?
Mark, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I like you. What's that? Really get in there so I can get in there.
Wow, Bupini.
Thank you guys.
Hey.
Drive safe.
One, two.
All right, give it up for Mark on the drums. This is his turn.
I just learned, so bear with me, please. I didn't ride on the road, man, upon the wheel. I didn't ride on the road, man, upon the wheel. Going to the road, I'm gonna have a real good time, yeah, all night. Out of back of the road, I got some on the road. Out of back of the road, I got some on the road. That's gonna be more like a go down road. So baby, hey roll, baby roll, hey roll, baby roll, hey roll, baby roll, hey roll, all night long. Get it, man. Okay. Come out, dog, clear by the side of the lake. Here's the dog, there's the love with a snake. Who lives in the well by the side of the road. Wake up, girl. Almost home, yeah, right. Hey, that's a ball hoochie. Who got red hair? The white stuff, yeah. Now run the mirror back to work. She's come in here. I can't let you eat so sexy of a movie. I tell you this. No eternity wars will forgive us now for wasting the dawn. Action lady, action lady, the blue short bow, the blue short bow.
me know if you wanna go to that home out on the way. They got a lot of nice girls out. All right, give me go from the Manimal. Mark the Manimal. All right, next we got Dan and Allen. Oh, we need that mic.
Who's up next?
That'll wear you out.
Are you gonna sleep well tonight? Are you gonna sleep well tonight?
He's deaf. I know, I play with him on a band. I have to go. Fortunate side! Do you want to mix it up and you want to skip one or something? You want me to? Okay. You want me to play something on the acoustic and reset the mood?
Yeah. The blue bag and the heavy wood.
Let's put up Jim Bush. Where's Jim Bush?
Put it in the car.
How about Mr. Pat? Pat, do you want to go up real quick? I don't know where Jim Bush is, but we're going to mix it up a little bit. I I know, Jim Bush never like just hangs out in the room. He's always all over the place.
Yeah, that was a great set.
AWOL.
Absolutely.
So I just do the acoustic version with Johnny Cash. It wasn't my time to play.
No, I know, so don't worry about being ready. It's all good.
I'm never ready.
Oh, it doesn't even have electronics, no?
I've got electronics on it. That means you gotta run, but you gotta run sound for me because all I got is about.
This is a different guitar, huh?
Yeah, I brought it because I knew Mike would hate it. It's a 12 fretter. It's a mark.
Yeah, Mike has a lot of
He doesn't like it. Thank you. I lost my bass player. How does it sound?
Not bad.
Give it a little more gas.
Does it have a volume or do I have to do it on the board? Yeah. Plug this in the wrong electronic? Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't say that yet. This is a neck up. I'm sorry about this.
It's okay.
Plug it in, buddy. Where my head? Plug it in, brother. This is the second Sabbath song John ever wrote.
Check.
Do you have volume on there?
I got my light, but I'm cranking. But it has no tone control.
Somebody keeps asking me to play that.
Never mind.
It's the 60s.
See if I can get this right. I hope I don't run away with it.
Had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids are gone, life on their own, left us alone. John they live in Omaha. And Joe, he's somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Vietnam War. I still don't know what for, don't matter anymore. You know that old trees grow stronger, and rivers, they grow wilder every day. Old people, they grow lonesome, 'cause they're waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits there and stares through the back door screen, and all the news, it just repeats itself like some forgotten dream you've already seen. Someday I'll go call up Rudy. We work together at the factory. And what do I say when he asks what's new? There's nothing much to do. Hey, what's with you? You know that old trees grow stronger, and rivers grow wilder every day. Old people, they grow lonesome, 'cause they're waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. If you're walking down the street sometime and spot some hollow ancient eyes, please just don't pass them by and stare, as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. I've seen the faces in the streets of this old town, tethered, weathered, shattered souls that come from all around. Some are forgotten heroes, passed off wartime vet. Others never got over a love they can't forget. So they huddle in the doorways of the shops along the street. They panhandle for money, drinks, or food to eat. It's the life they chose, but no one really knows for sure. It's always been the problem that everyone ignores. Valentine's Day or Veterans Day, it opens up the scars. Never gone away, it's like yesterday. It's the reason where they are. I have seen these faces, they got genius in their eyes, they got more soul than we can know. Some pain never dies. How can anyone be so cold and never let feelings get in their way? After a lover war slammed the door in what could have been today. Valentine's Day or Veterans Day, it opens up the scars. Never gone away, it's like yesterday. There's a reason where they are. Now life is is just a reflection of the things we have done. It's a thin line we walk sometimes. It can happen to anyone. Out in the mean streets, or anywhere the home, a person tries to live out a life that's been taken by someone. Valentine's Day or Veterans Day, it opens up the scar. Never gone away, it's like yesterday. It's a reason where they are. I've thrown this man to the wolves here. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Singing, you don't believe in Jesus, not a word he said. Came all the way down to Lazarus' grave, raised him from the dead. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Fiery band. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Shout out over that water, things won't be here long. I put my anchor in Jesus, the world can't do me no harm. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. Unlock that door. My God, give me the key to carry me everywhere I go. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. My witness, angels gonna sound my name. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world.
do it. Martin's not happy with me.
Do you like that?
That's, I do like to pick it. I dial it in a lot different than you can do. That's all. I like the guitar.
I have it. A guitar that doesn't help. I don't know if it works.
It's rough.
There's Jim Bush right there.
Do surgery.
Jim Bush is hiding in the hall.
Jim Bush, you ready, buddy? You're gonna say?
Nice job.
Do your thing. Shred it. I didn't want to follow him.
Okay.
All right, folks, give it up for Mr. Jim Bush.
Howdy, everybody.
Head for the mountains of the Beatles.
And since I am the Beatle guy, I try to do themely shows whenever possible, and all the songs kind of tie into one common theme. So tonight we're doing the theme artists who have been dead longer than they were alive. And there are so many, you can name a dozen off the top of your head, but I'm going to do 3 of my favorites. First one being John Lennon. Get the Beatles out of the way. I've never done this song before, but it's one of my, if Beatle Jim, what's your favorite Beatles song? I don't really have one because they're all pretty good. But I would say this one. It's called I'll Be Back.
Need more volume?
I think I'm good. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I love you so, I'm the one who wants you. Yes, I'm the one who wants you. Oh, 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 oh. You could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I thought that you would realize that if I ran away from you, that you would want me to, but I got a big surprise. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I wanna go, but I hate to leave you. You know I hate to leave you. Oh, 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 you. If you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. That was originally on A Hard Day's Night in England, and then Beatles 65, right in time for Christmas time 1964. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger even adopted that later on. I'll be back. And now, What got me on the rock stars that are dead longer than they're alive is Elvis. This Saturday will be the anniversary of Elvis's death, August 16th, 77. Madonna actually had a birthday that day. She turned 19 the day Elvis died, and so 6 years later we knew who Madonna was. But at 19 she died on Elvis's birthday. So this is my favorite Elvis song of all time. Dwight Yoakam did it, a country cover in the 90s, I think. It's called Little Sister. The flip side was Marie's the Name of His Latest Flame, 1961, but the B-side was the rockin' song. I'll do my own little version of Little Sister. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see your sister, she's got somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like that little old Bo Peep. Guess I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see your sister, she's got somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like that little old Bo Peep. Guess I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. You know I dated your big sister, took her to the show. I went out for some candy and along came Jim Dandy and they snuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. You know I used to pull your pigtails, pinch your turned up nose. Baby, you've been growing and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. And of course, Elvis has been dead 6 years longer than he was alive, 42 and 48 years this Saturday. And the last one is the biggest gap. Jim Croce died in September. Next month will be 52 years since the plane crash. He was 30 years old, so 52 years. And I'm going to do the follow-up to You Don't Mess Around with Jim. One of my favorites. Operator, that's not the way it feels. Operator, Well, could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Guy, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they said go? So let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Operator, or could you help me place this call? No one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. You've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they said go? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. Operator, well, let's forget about this call. No one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. And isn't that the way they said go? Let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Thank you very much. On behalf of the group and ourselves, I hope we pass the audition.
Fred, it's your turn. Did Mark? Yeah, he did. What the hell? I'm going to have to start getting her at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's your turn, Fred.
Yeah, okay. So you and me.
Play drums for you?
Huh?
You want me to play drums?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want somebody else?
Well, I'm going to, yeah. Play guitar until we get to, come on, Jim, come on. You play drums.
Let me play drums?
Yeah, you play drums. Well, there's no other guitarist. You want to play guitar? Let's do 1 or 2 without me. So you both play guitar.
Guitar, guitar, guitar.
All right, folks, give it up for Fred on the bass. This is his turn. He's been playing all night. Now he's going to sing a few.
Mark left. have to start getting here at like 3 o'clock, I think, to get on the list. Hello, hello. Scoot over just a little bit. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit you. Just in the middle. You can be in the middle. So we'll start with a blues tune so they can both get some solo licks in, right? Now each and every morning when the sun is high, I walk along the canyon till I find a place to lie. Well, it's beautiful, to be alone. I got my sun and trees and silence in my Laurel Canyon home. It's time to reminisce. Now here's a way of living that I was sorely missed. Well, it's so beautiful. Be alone. Got my sun and trees and silence in my Laurel Canyon home. Go ahead, Frank. Okay, I want to sing. Look around and sit shrag. I look at where I stand. It must have looked the same when Apaches roamed the land. Well, it's beautiful. To be alone. Got my sun and trees inside in my Laurel Canyon home. Come on, Jimmy, play a lead.
Well, now the sun is sinking. It's time to reminisce. Now here's a way of living that I was sorely missed. Well, it's so beautiful to be alone. Got my sun and trees inside me, in my Lago Canyon home. Have you had a lead yet, Luke? Make it sing. Now here's a way of living that I was sorely missed. That's it. Okay. All right. So. All right. So let's give everything away. Let me stand up so I can sing a little, get some more air. I'll stand up. Hey, if my knees will allow me. Alrighty then. We'll do that last. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna fall off the stage already.
Never know what. He's gonna fall.
I gotta be comfortable. I couldn't get my tone where I wanted it on that song. After all that playing tonight, it's too dumpy.
Sounds kind of bassy to me.
All right. How about this? Almost cut my hair. Don't get lost. Here's another one gone too soon. For David Crosby. Almost cut my hair. Well, it happened just the other day. It was getting kind of long. Well, I could have said it wasn't my way, but I didn't. I wonder why. Feel like letting my three flag fly. Oh, will I feel like I owe it to someone? Felt like I had the flu for Christmas, and I'm not feeling up to par. It increases my paranoia and seen a little police car. But I'm not giving in, and it's too few. 'Cause I promised myself this year, oh, I feel like I owe it to someone. Together, gotta get down in that sunny Florida weather. Gonna find my place to hide. Separate the wheat from the chaff. Oh, will I feel like I owe it to someone? I owe it to someone. Oh, I owe it to someone. I owe it to someone. I owe it to someone. All right. Scoot over a little. You got it. Hey, Mark left. I know, right? I'm gonna have to come at 1 in the afternoon, I think, to get on the list before the drummer and everybody else leaves. But you guys, thank you for staying. All right. And this one, Jimmy wants to play this one. We're gonna play it again. We'll play it till it's dead. City of lights, another Los Angeles city of lights, city of lights, yeah, city of lights. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. LA romance in the afternoon. LA romance in the afternoon. LA romance in the afternoon. Southerns into your blues. Into your blues, yeah. Into your blues, blues, blues. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey! One, two, three, yeah. Your hair is burning. Your fields are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a lie. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam. I've seen all the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone. So alone, yeah. So alone, alone, alone. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. A motel burning fear of sadness. The channel changed from glad to sadness. Here we go now. The mojo rises. The mojo rises up. The mojo rising. We got the mojo rising. We got that mojo rising. We got that mojo rising. Rising, rising. Rising, rising. We got that mojo rising, the mojo rising, the mojo rising. Here we go. When I did a little girl about an hour ago, take a look around me which way the wind blows. Met a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. She was like a little lady in the city of lights, just another lost angel. City of lights, city of lights, yeah. City of the lights. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. How about Luke on the drums? He could play the guitar. He could play all those switches over there like this, all those and the drums. And thank you, Luke.
All right, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. You're the best. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time here at McCalls every Monday. Drive safe. Take care.